So my most recent micro cohort had 117 people at $1,000 a piece. And I want to share with you one of the reasons it works so well. And it's not what you think. And as always, I'm doing this in real time. There's no edits. So I am just going to jump right in and share. And if you like this, like and subscribe and write in cohort below because there's more stuff coming. Anyway, this was the program. It was called Old School, and it was focused on creating recurring revenue, what we call continuity income, without a membership site. It was more focused on PDF style memberships, right? Templates. And what I did here was I basically broke it down to all the different things you could create with this workout programs and minimalist premium newsletters and curations and fill in the blank templates. So uh, by the way, I'll give you a little secret here. I just took these pictures in my kitchen, and that's not my kitchen, obviously. Removed the background in Canva, and then just had some AI background. That was it. So I did this myself. If you want to see me do this in real time, just type in cohort below. I'll do some cool demos for you. But anyway, one of the big reasons why this works so well is not it. It was the structure of the program. When you're creating a course or a program, or what I like to call these micro cohorts, because I think big, bulky courses are kind of dead. What I like to do is start with the bonuses. That's right. I actually mentally think about what bonuses can I give that make this an absolute no-brainer. And every product and program bonuses are going to be different, right? What happens is most people who create programs, especially paid information products, they take all of this stuff and they jam it into their specific product, and they put it as maybe a bullet point or a module. And that's fine and it works and I get it, but you're also often burying what makes it so valuable. And what I recommend you do is, if there's something that's really, really valuable, extract that and highlight it as a bonus. And there are different types of bonuses. One of them is, how can I make this as done for you as possible for my students? And I want you to ask yourself that same question. What's the closest you can get to done for you? So, for example, and you take it to a 10. Let's say you're teaching fitness. A 10 would be, you would fly to the person's house and work out with them in person, right? You'd be the trainer, you'd live with them. You'd be like LeBron James's trainer. You'd be with them all in 24 hours a day. That's a 10. You're not going to do that, right? So how do we ratchet it back? Well, the next best would be me coming to their house once a week. Okay, we're not doing that. The next best would be me doing Zoom one-on-one sessions. All right, we're getting interesting, but there's not a lot of leverage in that, right? There's only so many hours in a day. So you're not going to be able to do this for dozens or even hundreds of people. So maybe now we're at a 7. So how do we take it to like a 6.5? Well, what about live Zoom for groups, where you can actually demonstrate the workouts and take it step by step and rep by rep? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. But maybe you can't do it live, or maybe you're only going to do it live during this micro cohort. Okay, well, that's a really good bonus. If you want to evergreen it, then you take it another half notch down and have those recorded videos. So now they can watch it along with them. So it's like having you with them on demand. And same thing with the actual workout design, like getting it as close to done for you as possible is creating the actual workout for them. Not, I'm going to give you 9 hours of webinars. Who gives a flying? No one cares. And that's what everyone does with these courses. They get so excited. Oh my God. Hey guys, I got 19 hours of webinars for you in my course. And they're like, dude, I just want to lose like 10 pounds. I don't want to get a master's in exercise physiology. Just give me the damn workout. So we get so carried away with these courses and we think more is better, when in fact it's harming the sale. So this is my long way of getting back to, how can we make that a bonus? So with me, with Old School, creating a membership site or recurring revenue, cool. But what are some challenges people are going to have? And here's one. They automatically say, well, what do I create? Right? What do I create? Well, A 10 would be me creating the whole program for you individually. The second best would be, well, I created a 12-month program where you get 12 months of an actual recurring revenue program. And every month you can drip content to your people and you can charge and you can keep 100% of the profit. That is a really good bonus. And I didn't bury it within the micro course. I pulled it out and people would join just for that. Another bonus would be, well, the question they have is, Ryan, that's great, but you're good at creating sales pages and tech. And what do I do? Well, you know what? Taking it to a 10 would be me creating the whole sales page for you, but taking it to a 9, taking it to an 8, let me use my sales page, use my template, copy paste to change it with your own brand. And now we've got the copy and paste templates and web pages, right? We've got everything copy paste. So they can succeed. And then, well, how am I going to get traffic? Well, here's a case study. Here was one person with 26,000 people brought in with a $15 a month PDF. That is a really good piece of information. And that should not be buried in the training. Oop, my light just went off. That's what happens when you do this thing live. But that's okay. I'm going to put the light back on and we're going to keep going because that's the way we're rolling here. Look at that. And we're back. Do I have time for edits? Oh, Ryan, but I want it edited. I'm not. If you're here, you're here. Welcome. Thanks for sticking around. Now I'm making money on YouTube ads. All right. So getting it as close to done for you as possible and then answering every objection. What are those big objections? So coming back to the idea of a fitness program. Okay, that's great, but I don't even know what to eat. Bing, right? Here's a done-for-you nutrition program. But what do I buy? Here's your shopping list. Well, what are the recipes? Here are the recipes. So now you've got bonuses and you start with the bonuses. And then you it's a little bit of a dance going back and forth between what are you going to deliver in the main training, in the main course, and what are these sweet bonuses, like these nice desserts that people would be like, oh my God, I would join this just for the bonuses. That's what you want. Now, this is not, I repeat, not putting together some little cheap checklist and saying it's $1,000 value. Hey, here's how to create your own home gym. It's a one-page, my 5 favorite pieces of equipment, and it's $1,000 value. You're a liar. And now I don't believe you, and now I'm gone. Don't do that. It's $29, $19, $10, $5, but be real with it. Don't inflate value just because you feel like, because you've seen everyone else do it, because that stuff used to work 20 years ago. It doesn't work anymore. People are too smart for that. We've seen it all. And it just makes you sound inauthentic and fake and a liar. So please don't do that. So that is inside my program. Again, that was one little component. There's so much more to unpack when it comes to doing this. If you're interested in learning more about this, just write in the word cohort or cohorts below. Either one works. And I'll send you a link. I'm talking more about micro cohorts and how I've been building them. I built my first one back in 2001, and I've been doing them ever since, and they're getting refined and better and better. And if you're interested in really diving deep into this in your market niche, again, just type in cohorts below. Of course, like and subscribe. And if you want to learn more about this thing I did here with this old school, watch this next video. We go even deeper into this because we are just getting warmed up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on the next one. We got this.